Alright, hey guys, Nick Tian here, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Castlevania Symphony of the Night on the PS4. Here's hoping that I actually managed to finish the game within this episode. I kind of feel like might need an additional episode, maybe, just for the last part. Either that or just, power through and then finish off the whole thing. But yeah, nearing the very end of the game. So,
Perhaps I should.
I mean, one of the main reasons why I'm thinking that it's gonna take time is because I have to go back to the library just to unlock like the rest of the what do you call this? The rest of the percentages. But I think more or less whatever you see on screen is like the playthrough of the game. Because unless you want to know how to get the additional like 6 or 5%, you kind of just have to like, I think I'll explain it at the end, but yeah, it's a 20-minute process to actually do something like that, and I feel like it's freaking annoying that you can't actually do it like without having to finish the game once first. Because the main reason why what's giving you the percentages wise right now is actually the finally got an X, is the what do you call this, the map progress, right? But I think like 1 or 2% is actually, I don't know if they changed this, but I remember vaguely that 0.01 or something like that is actually the what's the word? Is the boss like boss videos. Like you can unlock videos. Oh, there you go. Alucard sword. Like you can unlock videos that that show you how to beat the bosses. And to unlock the last two, you kind of have to finish the game, or at the very least see the last boss and then skedaddle, which is, I feel, a bit weird, but also okay. Okay, so I'm gonna take this, and we're gonna head to, nope, not here, not here. It's like here, no, not here, here. Okay, Gafaloon is the last one, right? Galamoth, sorry, not Gafaloon. Galamoth. Galamoth is one of the last ones. Okay. So yeah, I'm making the right decision to come here. Or at least the right enough decision. Alright, I didn't show off Alucard's sword when I started the game. But if you do the fireball motion, you get to do teleporting slash. Which what is this? The Netflix animation actually kind of showed off, like him moving really fast and slashing. So they did show a bit of that. This area is basically pretty much the previous bosses coming out to greet you. Say hello to my punches. I don't. Doesn't reach. Oh well. I was like, would he reach that guy? No. Fury Mail, Fury Blazer. I'll come back. I'll come back. Don't worry, I'll come back. I was like, do I need to fight them at this point? No. XP wise, I think I'm way above what I need. 42, yeah. I am way too high level, I think, at this point. Actually 42 is, I think, looking at the stat screen, is the boss level for these guys. So actually, I think I'm at the right level for these guys. Dude, stop with the crosses. Can't even stand up. What the heck? I'm gonna kick you to death, man. For not letting me stand up, I'm gonna kick you to death. Yeah, because most of the optional bosses at this point, they just give you life max up instead of the items that you need to meet Dracula. So I could actually technically at this point fight the last boss. But before we do that, you know, I show off more of the game, right? It's gonna be a year before I come back anyway, so might as well take the time to show off the game a little bit more. A sword named Graham. Was that what it was called? Yeah, the sword named Graham. Hello. Not even breaking a sweat. Wonder why that is called a Buffalo Star. Because of all the buffaloes around? Like these skulls of... Okay, these two are like really close, I don't know why. Okay, enter the save room and come out. Oh, hello. Come on out. Wow. Don't make me so steal you. But yeah, usually this is normally a criticism of this game, which is that it becomes obscenely easy once you hit a certain point. And I do agree, it becomes very easy. But also, it kind of it's an emphasis as well, right? It's a gameplay emphasis of how badass you are as Count Dracula's son. That I showed this one first before. That all the enemies in this game are basically fodder for you because you're so strong. So it's kind of like a in-game like storytelling. That you're like, yeah, I'm Count Dracula's son. I am supposed to kick, you know, all these people's butts because I am just so awesome. I have all these magic skills. You know, yeah, these people are doing practically no damage to me. And I have all my weapons and skills and abilities to take them out. Just looking at the map to see if I missed anything in this area before I move on. Okay, doesn't look like it. But yeah, it's like that. That's how I feel when you get to this point. When even Cthulhu himself can be taken out with like 4 hits. And most of these bosses are actually bosses from previous Castlevania games. So it's both like a reverence thing, like, oh, this is where we came from, you know. Like in the first game, you had Frankenstein's monster, you had Medusa, you had Death, you know, you had all these enemies that you fought before. And in that game, in the old Castlevania games, they would be really difficult. And you had the werewolves, you had the minotaurs. Again, still previous bosses. Rondo of Blood had them as bosses, right? And just playing through this game, yes, at this point, it's obscenely easy. I will not disagree that. I will not be the one that says, "Oh no, this game is difficult and hard." That you just made the game too easy by over leveling or something like that. No, I would say yeah, it's easy, and I would say yeah, it's by design to show you, you know what, this is Dracula's son. That he is as powerful as it's kind of like what Kojima did with Metal Gear Solid 2, right? That you played as Raiden. That all of a sudden Snake was so much cooler because, hey, I can't play as him. And you're like looking at him and it's like, man, I wish I was him. And in some ways this is like, man, I can't believe Dracula is that powerful. And then you're like, I'm playing as his son and I'm already kicking ass. And then you start to think, wait, how much more powerful is my dad then? Right? It's that kind of storytelling that goes into the game. That is like, yeah, okay, it's easy, yes, but it's also for a reason. That you are becoming absurdly powerful throughout the process of playing the game. Okay. I think that I'm going... And you even fight the devil himself, Beelzebub. So it's like, that's how easy this game is. I'm kidding. Kick it, axe. Did I miss anything from the... I did miss something. Just saw on the map that I'm missing one corner. Let's look at the head before we... Oh, he's dead already? Okay, never mind. I was like, let's look at the head before I move on, but he's already dead. So I was like, okay. Sure. Let's go on with it. That's just one, right? Okay. Because I need to do like a loop. Kind of like a loop. trying to think about how it will go actually. I don't have to complete the loop. I just have to go to the teleporter, and then go down. Yeah, I can do a half loop. Because I don't want it to go the other way. Yes? No. Trying. Yeah, you think after playing this game for so many years, I would have the route down, like the fastest route down possible. But sometimes I forget stuff, and I go back the other way, and it's like, ah, okay. Maybe this way is faster. But again, that's what makes it interesting, that sometimes you forget stuff, and you're like, oh, okay, this would have been faster, or this one is better, that kind of thing. Oh, jeez. But yeah, so like this one would have been all the skeletons, right, in the initial part of the game, and now we're back here, and it's like they're throwing everything at you, all the long range attacks, all the invisible enemies, you know, just trying to kill you basically. Well, these aren't like super strong enemies, but they are like annoying to deal with. What did I just drop? So basically now I am trying to head to the top again. Well, on this map it's on top, so I don't think these... yeah. That looked bad. Yeah, so transparencies in this game, like this enemy when it died, it had a really cool animation. Basically, it became a shadow, and then fire was like inside that shadow. So it had a really cool death. But this one is like, ugh. They kind of botched it up, I think. Miss. Basically what I'm doing is carve a path so that I do not have to backtrack later on. Or I do minimal backtracking later on. Yeah, basically I'm just heading towards the door. That's cool, isn't it? It's like if you were that good that you could basically bounce the diamond all around to the point where you can attack, kill all of them. That would be cool. Okay. Okay, so I need to go back up. Remember there's a side room that I missed just now. Yeah, keeping a little bit quiet because I think one, probably ran out of things to say, but also just focusing on moving as quickly as possible through the game now, because we're almost done. Just 1 or 2 sections left. Oh, dang it. Come on down, you imps. Not if... I was like thinking 20 minutes. Can I finish in 20 minutes? Not if this keeps happening. Well, I don't have to end in 20 minutes, but just thinking, can I make it like within an episode length? Huh, I just thought about, because of timing and all these things, I just thought about whether or not Arino actually did this game. Arino from Game Center CX. Just trying to think whether or not he played this game or not. Because it's not, again, not trying to defend it or anything, it's not difficult. So it's like, did he play this one and finish it off? Because I think he did Mario 64 and all that. So it's not like he only does old games, but he usually does difficult-ish games. I will just put it that way. So was I thinking, did he finish off, did he do a Game Center CX episode related to this? Did he? I don't think so, but I could look it up later. But the problem is just that, yeah, there's no time for me to look it up now. Trying to get through as quickly as possible. Talisman, what does Talisman do again? May absorb damage taken. Okay. Not necessary. Ah, crap. What do you mean high potion? Okay. I'll explain later. Once I pick it up. But there is a reason why I took this path here first instead of taking a teleporter and down to up to where Galamoth is. There is a specific reason why you come here first versus going straight to him, which I will explain once I get it. So anyways, I think most likely I'll end this episode with Galamoth before the boss fight with maybe not, but okay, maybe I'll just explain it now. So Galamoth is lightning, has a lot of lightning moves. So what that means is that, plus he probably is the most difficult boss in this game, even compared to Count Dracula, because he's huge, he does huge AoE attacks, But he does have one weakness, which is if you're able to find an item that what do you call this? That negates lightning damage, electricity damage, he basically does no damage at all. Well, he can still kick you, but basically he does no damage at all at that point. So the reason why we come here is because that item is always in this position here. I think it's called a Barrel's Crystal, and it's always found in the next section where I'm going to show. Don't die. Yeah, exactly 98 damage. In this secret room here. So it's always there, so you can always come here and pick it up first before you fight Galamoth. So all you need to do is that, and that will unlock the secret room. It's basically the same as the normal side, which is walk through with the wolf and then fly through with the bat. So that's pretty much, yeah, how you get it. And now I have restore HP by lightning damage. So when you fight Galamoth, most of its attacks are lightning damage. So you basically gain health versus losing it. Even though fighting him normally I would consider like one of the most difficult boss fights in this game. Because of this item, he basically becomes a cakewalk. Okay. Need to have the wolf push it up just slightly more. Yeah, you gotta have the like camera angle shift upwards just to get it to trigger. Yeah, this 2000, if you're going for the 200% or more and you don't have enough money, this place here is the best place to farm the money required to unlock the boss videos. Well, that's what I would do anyways. There's a 2005 at the where we got the ring last time. Okay, and that's the last piece of Alucard's gear. Let's speed our way through the back. Yeah, there's a 2005 I think in the tower area, but Oglam here, what the hell is that? Interesting. But that one has a... In the inverted castle maybe it doesn't have the risk, but in a normal castle it has the risk of dropping all the way down to the bottom of the stage and then you have to climb all the way back up again. But if you go to the room with the spikes, the corridor with the spikes, I guess you could just farm it back and forth. I think that's the faster one, because here it takes a bit more walking to get to that spot there. Osafune Katana. Did I miss that? Ugh. That's not gonna show up immediately as well, isn't it? Now I'm kind of cursing myself because I'm thinking like, yeah, I could have finish on time if I didn't forget to go for a couple of the map spots. So it's like, I could have done it on time. I could have. Ah, screw it. Not necessary. Yeah, that is a nice animation where she becomes more red the more blood that she soaks up from you. Do I need to use a spike breaker for that part? I don't think so, right? Dude, die into it. Stop. Don't bother me, just die into it. Yeah, which is why no. So that barrel crystal thing was basically the reason why I did not teleport all the way back to the cavern area. Because yeah, you want to get the crystal so that you can fight the boss without taking damage, or without taking much damage. Ugh, these bats. Plus, if you're going for 200%, you need to complete the map anyway. So that I feel that would have been the most efficient way to go about it. After defeating Beelzebub, just go, just go clear the map and get the barrel crystal, and then come all the way here. Power of Sire. Yes sir, no sir. Alright. Last area of the game, pretty much. Well, I still need to... yeah. Not yet. Still got a ways to go. This section can be quite annoying as well, because you have enemies with shields, so it can be annoying. Also, you could just say screw that and run, which is what I'm gonna do, because I know that I can kill them in 2 hits, so I'm just gonna ghost it, speed my way through. I don't think there's any enemies that like should show off anyway, so bats. Bats so annoying. Oh, this enemy has a frozen half. Has a pretty cool like screen attack actually. Full screen attack. There you go. Stuck here as well. So I might have to take her out on the way back, just to speed it up a little bit. Yeah, could be. I was like thinking, would it be faster if I just use the what do you call this? Spike breaker armor. Just switch it up. Okay, cat. So annoying. I guess that's kind of why you kill all the enemies, so that you don't have to deal with that. Still, it's like... I think it slows down quite a bit if you use the wolf. That, or it's just the what do you call this? The PS1 version that does that. Yeah, kind of annoying, right? You come all the way here and it's just a library card. Oh, okay. But you use a lot of MP, which is why I use the bat. I'm drained of MP already just doing that. Yeah, so pretty annoying fight. So I'm just gonna run. Would it be fast to change to Spike Breaker? And change back. Yes, it would. Where's the frozen half? Take that out first. Oh, that cat is stuck there. Yeah, because if you attack the shield, she fires back with those fireballs, so that's a bit annoying. Yeah, the force doesn't use much MP, which is why you use it. Wait, did I not get that move? Oh, there you go. Oh, too far, too far. Necklace of J. Defense +5. Okay, never mind. I'll be honest and say my hands are actually cramping up a little bit playing with the Hori FPS pad because I'm using the D-pad almost exclusively, so that kind of hurts a little bit. Because it's not that is. I wonder how people who play on 360 or Xbox One, or I just call it Xbox. Xbox does it. Like I like the idea of the asymmetrical controller, but I never seem to be able to use it well, or use it for a long time without my hands cramping up. Or maybe, yeah, just trying to think, is it because I'm so used to the PS style of controller that I cannot change? Oh, he does 1 damage. Oh, okay. At least that one does 32. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh, because I didn't wear this. There you go. That's what's supposed to happen. Yeah, so it's kind of difficult to, because he's such a huge character, it's a bit difficult to get behind him as well. I don't think he turns around. Let's see if he does. Okay, so there's some gaps, but that requires a little bit of work. Does he turn around? Okay, he does. A bit ugly, but this one still damages you, I think. Yeah. But you'll be healed by this one. Also, he has a crap ton of health, which is why it's a bit difficult to fight him fairly. Because you'll be trying to dodge, doing all that, and you may or may not survive multiple encounters with him, even though the save point is like really close. And I think this was the boss of Kid Dracula, the NES Game Boy game. I think this was the last boss of those games, so which is why there's a trophy. And I think Kid Dracula is supposed to be Alucard, so this is like finishing the fight kind of thing. Yeah, he just has a ton of HP. but he has really easily avoidable moves. I'll just put it that way. Just hide here in the corner. Dude. There you go. Some said if you had one of the shields, I don't remember which shield it was, but alright, shield. Might be able to show that off actually. One of the shields, basically with the shield rod, with any shield, you press both attack a square and circle buttons together. You actually combine the shield rod and the shield and release a special attack or equipment and stuff like that. Alucard's shield, I think, is basically like let's see if I can show it off before I forget. Basically like a laser beam. Oh no, it's not. I think that like gives him buffs or something like that. Okay. But yeah, one of the shields is basically one that keeps damaging you as long as you put the shield right in front of you, onto the enemy. So that was like, all you need to do is just hold circle or whatever, or square, whichever button you put a shield on, and it's like dish, 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 attack all the way. Alright, so I think I'm gonna stop earlier than previous episodes, because I think we've still got a little bit of traveling to do. Basically, I gotta teleport. I gotta run all the way back to the teleporter, teleport back to the place on the right, and then go down and fight the boss. So I think that's gonna take another 20-30 minutes. So I think there's still a little bit of time. So I'm gonna stop this episode early, and then we'll have more time with Dracula in the next episode. So with that, just want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys next time. Bye bye.